Good morning. Couple things I've been watching or seeing trending on my YouTube is Caitlin Clark and this young thug Rico case. For some reason, that's where my algorithm kind of leads me. So, my opinion first on young thug, the case is kind of becoming a show. I don't know, if you did wrong, you should go to jail 100%. But the antics outside of everything that's going on in the courtroom, not even, what he done. I ain't really heard anything about what he done. Seen his lawyer get kicked out of the courtroom, get fined contempt, wound up getting put in jail. So he had to serve jail time on the weekend or something. And he was like, hey, if I'm going to be here on the weekend, put me in the room with Thug so we can work on our case. Like that. Hell of a request. But yeah, that's going on. So I've been watching a lot of that. Moving on, Caitlin Clark, the WNBA. You gotta recognize when the golden goose is there. All right. Now it ain't just Caitlin Clark. I'ma say it's the whole WNBA rookie class. And what I see is a bunch of people who are more talented, ladies that have been in the league years. A'ja Wilson is probably the best basketball player female on the planet, you know what I'm saying? But even her should acknowledge the greatness of these rookies coming in that's led by Caitlin Clark. Strong second, Angel Reese. I remember I work at a warehouse, so we sit around, we talking about sports, and we talk about the women's basketball game more than the men's. The women's college game, which is now followed into the WNBA. So now we're talking about what Caitlin Clark is doing, what Angel Reese is doing, Camila Cadoja, the young lady from Stanford that went to the Sparks. Like, it's a whole plethora of freshmen that came in that kind of changed the landscape of the WNBA. You shouldn't be mad. You should actually be grateful, be happy that your league is catching up. The hard work that you put in. John Havlicek, Pistol Pete, those guys put in a lot of work to make the NBA great. And Magic Johnson came and did his thing and made the NBA great. But when Mike came, it was like, wow, it's greater. So just acknowledge that your sport has become greater. You get more money. Y'all taking charter flights. Y'all were taking regular flights last year. Like, it's just little things like that. And everybody that plays with Caitlin Clark, when you see somebody take a cheap shot, who has her back? Nobody gets a technical for defending Caitlin Clark. Nobody is known to say, hey, I'm not going to let you do that. Alicia Boston, you supposed to be a big bad wolf. Like, you brought a little camaraderie to the game. Like, people know you from South Carolina. But as a big man, I wouldn't see Shaq letting nobody dog pound on Kobe without having to shit deal with Shaq. So, not diminishing anything these ladies done, Cheryl Swoop, Lisa Leslie, but I'm saying is they got to recognize when the goose is in the building. And teammates should protect that. Yo, that's just my take, man. Who told me to say something else?